The unthinkable is taking place before our very eyes. The fragile peace established by the Ouagadougou Accord a mere 4 years ago is quickly unraveling through patterns of killing, rape, and the destruction of property. Angry militias and young people are being indoctrinated, trained, armed, and deployed to seek out and harm civilian targets, increasingly through the use of heavy weaponry and explosives. Those hardest hit are the most vulnerable, women and children, who have committed no greater crime than trying to live a normal life.
Of the Council's provisional rules of procedure.
Not only are civilians suffering from indiscriminate attacks, but there is mounting evidence that they are also being specifically targeted. Such heinous acts violate international humanitarian law. The fact that the violence is beginning to take on ethnic and sectarian overtones is an indication of the risk of a relapse to a recent state of civil war in Côte d'Ivoire. As stakeholders in Côte d'Ivoire's future, the United Nations, ECOWAS, and the African Union have a moral and legal obligation. Therefore, we cannot be a party to this inexorable degeneration. The inevitable consequence of such a relapse will imperil the West African sub-region. This is already happening as civilians have begun to seek refuge in Liberia, in Ghana, and in other neighboring countries. The added strain on these societies should not be underestimated, and the risk of conflict spillover is all too real. In response to the rapidly developing circumstances, this resolution reinforces those sanctions already in place as part of an incremental approach to which we have all agreed to resolving the conflict. Nigeria is confident that the resolution strengthens the mandate of UNOC to protect Ivorians